Hi guys, welcome to another WWE review, this time of Friday Night Smackdown of the 21st of the 6th, 2013 in England, and the 6th of the 21st, 2013 in America. I've already recorded this video, but because I'm a fuckwit, and I have the IQ of a ham sandwich, I had my mic muted through the whole thing. I'm doing Chivalry. Last time, well, the one I had my mic muted, it was Super Meat Boy. I've decided to change because all you would have heard was me mashing space by my keys. Well, you wouldn't have heard it because I didn't unmute my mic. So, for those who want to know, I play Man at Arms with, can you guess? Yes, a falchion, a short sword, and an oil pot. Joint game. Right, so the starter of Friday Night Smackdown was Daniel Bryan comes out and he talks about Monday Night Raw, where he played Daniel Bryan in a no DQ match. Ow. To prove he wasn't the weak link. Now he injured himself during that match and was unable to continue, so it was called off. The referee stopped it. He had to, otherwise Daniel Bryan would have been injured. Oh my god, this fucking game's laggy. It's just this map, always this map. Right. So yeah, that happened, and so then he was like, they thought the reason they stopped it was because they think I'm the weak link, and then he goes, the real person who thinks I'm a weak link is Randy Orton. Now Randy Orton has said that. He has said, like, I think you're the weak. It's because he's the weak link. So I can see where Daniel Bryan's coming from. But so then Randy Orton's music hits and he goes, I didn't. Oh, Daniel Bryan said, like, the reason he picked me up was because he felt sorry for me and pity because I'm the weak link. And he based, double kill. And then Randy Orton came out and he was like, I didn't pick you up because of pity. I picked you up because I respect you, and I respected because you kept coming back for more and more and more. And then Daniel Bryan goes, if you look in my eyes now, I don't see respect, I see pity. And he goes, so then he's like, he challenges Randy Orton, and Randy Orton's like, you really want this challenge, then fine, but this time you won't walk out of an injury. When our match gets called off, you'll be carried out. So that kind of ended that segment. Like, he was like, Daniel Bryan was like, don't patronize me, because that's how Americans say patronize. He was like, don't patronize me, and then like kind of ended. And then the first match was Sheamus versus Cody Rhodes, with Damien Sandow accompanying Cody Rhodes. So it was a pretty boring. Well, it was okay. I just don't like what they're doing with Sheamus' character, because he's got such raw talent and they just don't use it. Like, they either need to make him heel again, where he was good, or make him play a better heel so he can become a better face. So Cody Rhodes has a strong start. He uses the apron against Sheamus. He uses the barricade. Alright, I'm gonna beat this guy, I promise. Oh no, not fuck. I've just got a Skype message. So what happens is, I'm gonna have to get this Skype message out the way with there. So Cody Rhodes really working on that left shoulder, like really working on that left shoulder, and Sheamus comes over to tackle him over the, like, he dives over the top rope to tackle Cody, or behead, and Cody like wrestles him to the floor as he jumps over and hits it and like gets him in like a submission maneuver. That was really nice, really well executed. But all in all, Sheamus won with a sharpshooter, which we haven't seen him do for quite a while. Then Sandow Oh, also, Sheamus kicks Sandow in the face. Oh well, I'll talk over this thing. So Sheamus kicks Cody. No, Sheamus kicks Sandow in the face, and then gets Cody back in the ring, and then throws Cody as he's coming back up onto the ring. So my name's Nelly Spire, by the way. You can add me on Steam if you want. Sandow goes hitting to the floor, and then Sheamus. Yeah, so then Sheamus hits him with the sharpshooter. He then wins. Then Damien Sandow rolls into the ring and kicks him in the back of the head. And like goes to work, because when you fucking piss Damien Sandow off, he goes to work on your ass. Like, he's fucking aggressive. So that was okay towards the end. Oh, he wanted a fist fight. Oh well. Oh, your sword's very long. That's what she said. Oh, right. So the next match. No, what I've wrote down next is the Wyatt family. What does everyone think of the Wyatt family? Are you looking forward to the Wyatt family? Holy shit. He's looking forward to seeing the Wyatt family. They're very scary, aren't they? I don't like the Wyatt family. I reckon they're going to be the people that take down the Shield. They're going to be like the next Shield. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought of that. Now, the second match was Curtis Axel versus Wade Barrett for the Intercontinental Championship, with The Miz at commentary. Now, The Miz explains how he took the eye off the ball as he had him in the figure 4 leg lock, and he felt him about to tap, letting Axel pick up the victory. And then Axel takes control of that match very early. He's very aggressive. It's a very back and forth match. Like, the Barrett takes control, he takes control, it goes back and forth. Finally, he was about to hit a perfect suplex. Perfect suplex. Then it gets reversed by Barrett, but then he gets hit by a swinging neck breaker, which puts him down for the 1-2-3. Miz was complimenting him through the whole of that match. Miz starts clapping, goes out for the attack, and gets basically undressed. That sounds good. Gets undressed, takes his blades and tie off and shit, ready to fight him. Paul Heyman backs them away because he's a good manager, and Miz would kick his ass. So yeah, Axel retains. And it was a good match. It's not very often that a championship changes hands without pay-per-view, so you I don't see the point in those matches. But the next match was a Divas match. AJ Lee versus Natalya. Yeah, someone that's free to kill. Yes. Die, you bastard. Oh shit. Right, so AJ Lee versus Natalya, typical Divas match. It's basically like Caitlyn's best friends, because AJ Lee used to be her best friend. Now Caitlyn's basically her best friend. Oh, 2 nights versus me. GG. Right. Seems like the best option. Hey baby. Oh fuck. You don't give in easily. First impressions. They're the key. So yeah, typical Divas match. AJ Lee accompanied by Big E versus Natalya. AJ Lee gets her in a Black Widow with all the taunting and the shit like that. Fuck me, AJ Lee's fit. So yeah, AJ Lee wins with the Black Widow. That's pretty much what happened in that match. I need to turn the page over. Well, it's next is Jericho versus Del Rio. I know that, actually. So, because I've recorded this video before. So yeah, it's Jericho versus Del Rio. So first of all, we've got Del Rio showing the same aggression from Payback. It was another back and forth match, but Del Rio, same aggression from Payback. A lot of kicks to the face. What else was there? Multiple kicks to the head. Somehow Jericho's head was bleeding. Oh, that was me crying, not laughing. Del Rio's, not Derek O's or Gel Rio's or whatever it said. Del Rio's head started bleeding. I don't know how that happened. I didn't pick up on that. But yeah, Jericho threw him against the barricade a few times. I think an apron was used a couple. Oh yeah, another free kill. I think I'm going to have 2 kills in this match. Oh no, I've got 4. 2 of them against were an inanimate guy. Yeah, so the thing that stood out to me the most during that match was the cross-ring lion salt. It was at least 3/4 over that fucking... Oh my god. Hello? Nope. So yeah, the a lot happened after the match more than in the match. So yeah, not another back and forth match of that Smackdown. So after the match ended, Dolph Ziggler no, it hadn't even ended. It was during the match. Ziggler comes into the ring, still not medically cleared because of his head injury, and attacks Del Rio from behind, and Del Rio gets out of the ring as quick as he can because he got his ass kicked on Monday. So yeah, Christy. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong bit. So then Jericho's pissed off because he's just lost a match due to disqualification. So Jericho's like trying to argue with him. So Ziggler's like, well, I don't give a fuck. So Jericho hits him with a nice code breaker, leaving Ziggler left alone in the ring with an injured head and not helping with the code breaker. So Del Rio comes back and kicks him in the face. But the officials didn't really do much to break it up like they tried. But let's be honest, he isn't the strongest, is he? Ricardo Rodriguez, I think a few officials could have pulled him off, so that wasn't sold very well. But what I think is going to happen due to this Jericho not liking Del Rio and Codebreaker and Ziggler, I think they're going to introduce him into a triple threat for this World Heavyweight Championship. I think that's where this storyline is going to go. So next was Drew McIntyre from the 3-man band versus Christian, Captain Charisma. So Christian looking strong in his return. Obviously the 3-man band tried to use the numbers game, like they tried to use Heath Slater as a distraction for what's his face, Drew McIntyre. That didn't work. Christian slipped under his legs, pulled his legs, and Slater went face first off a fucking apron. That looked painful. Then Drew McIntyre tries to take advantage of the distraction. Didn't work. He reverses it for the kill switch, hits him with a kill switch, pins him for the 1-2-3. The 3-man gang get out of there. Then you hear the Shield music hit, and Christian's now looking around for the Shield, trying to find them, waiting for them to come down through the audience. That didn't happen. They came down the main stage, which you don't see them do very often. Fucking archers. Oh, well, that wasn't a block. Good job I'm talking, otherwise this would be really shit gameplay. So the Shield comes out, surround the ring ASAP, and then Christian gets triple power bombed. After he spoke though, because he did speak, saying that one more match and stuff like that. So I take it he wants his Intercontinental Championship back or something. I don't know. So then it goes to like a cutscene type thing. Paul Heyman in the back. She asks him about Brock attacking Punk. He doesn't say anything, and then starts bringing stuff up about her personal, Renee, I think it's Renee or Renee, personal life. Proper rips her. That was quite funny. Just Paul Heyman, the walrus, taking the mick out of someone. So then we got onto the match of the night, and it deserved to be main event. Was Orton versus Bryan. They were both exceptionally aggressive. Orton took a very early lead every time Bryan tried to gain momentum. Orton just put him back down on his ass. Bryan could not gain anything. But then what happened? Let me just check my notes. Ah, fuck off. That hurt. But that was a good shot. That was a good shot. Some guy stuck on a rock. There we go. So every time at the beginning Brian tried to gain momentum, Orton put him back down. There was a few nice moves. There was a suplex over the top rope for Daniel Bryan that Orton hit. Then Orton did a superplex as well off the top turnbuckle. Bryan kicked out of that. He does a nice kick up Daniel Bryan, and that's where he first starts to gain the momentum. Does his nice drop kick to the face, but he missile drop kicked Orton, which took as much out of Orton as it did out of Bryan. So there was pretty much, but then he did his kick up. I did not do much that game. 6 kills to 18 deaths. So yeah, he gains his momentum, shit like that. And then it was like a repeat of Monday Night Raw with Orton hitting him on the barricade until Bryan reversed it and started using the barricade to his advantage. He rolls in at about a 6 or a 7 count. Randy gets up at a 9 count, stumbles, he's been counted out. Then Bryan gets really angry and he's like, it's a cheap victory. You did a countdown because I'm a weak. Because this weak link thing's good, but it's getting quite annoying. So yeah. Oh, I can't be asked choosing short sword. Oh shit, I forgot my airpod. So yeah. Then he doesn't like his victory. I was expecting a nice RKO to finish it with him still saying weak link and shit, but I don't know. That was Friday Night Smackdown. Now for the begging pit. If you're enjoying these, even though it's very rambly and yeah, not very fluent. It's a lot more fluent than last time's though. Last time's was atrocious. Oh, what the fuck's going on with that guy? I ain't got first blood, boys. Yeah, so they're both very yeah, so let me know if you like this series. Like it, well, a like is telling me. Comment about what you're enjoying about Raw and Smackdown at the moment. My favourite bit's like fresh feuds, we don't know what's happening. I'm looking forward to Monday Night Raw to find out the segment between Brock and Punk and Orton and Lesnar. What? Brock and Punk, Henry and Cena. What you can expect from our channel is these reviews, Chris's Neverwinter on his own, Foundry missions. I don't know what's happening with them. I think technical difficulties have happened. This weekend, I've recorded this on Saturday, so Sunday should be our first Let's Play, with your first video with Sean, good old Sean. Yeah, he's in it with me and Chris. Dude, I'm trying to talk. What the fuck was that? I just choked. So yeah, a Neverwinter Let's Play from the very beginning. I think we did quite a bit that, so it probably won't be all in one episode. It was at least an hour recording. I'm going to record some more tonight, being Saturday. Hopefully this will go up on Saturday, if not it'll be up tomorrow, which will be the Sunday. Subscribe so you know when our videos will be up. Is there anything else? I will kill this guy. You will die. Told ya. Haha. I'm actually not bad at this game. I have ridiculous game time hours on it, like unhealthily. So much time. I think I have about 134 hours on this game. It's a very good game. Haha. You tried, you missed. Oh my god, you're a dick. Haha. Yes. Spam click for days. Oh, that wasn't a bad run. I do a bit of Chivalry on its own, where I'm just talking, not doing a review. I don't think I have to say anything else. So that's coming up. Chris's Neverwinter, these reviews. So subscribe, like, and yeah, I think that's it. I hope this one works. Thanks, guys. Bye. Chivalry.